Now it's that time of the show, and we like to test out budget products to see if they're as good as advertised. First up, let's test out a magnetic ReachIt tool. You ever lost something down in a little tiny place that you can't get things out of? Maybe it's down the side of your seat, or it's down in a place your big old hands can't get into. Today we're going to test out this magnetic grabber pickup tool that I picked up off Amazon. Thought it'd be kind of interesting to try this, because we all get into those places where you lose something off into the Netherland, you don't know where it went. So let's give this a shot. This has two little things here on it that I like. One, it's got a magnet on the end of this, which is kind of cool. And then we've got a little grabber thing here as well. So let's give this a shot and see what it does. So we go down here, the magnet's not gonna work on things that are brass. Might work on some things, like that screw right there's got a lot of iron in it, so that's gonna work. That's pretty cool. You know, that's a heavy screw and that's not coming off, so that's pretty cool. Let's try this one here. Even with a ceramic coating, that works okay. Now let's see if we can get this little screw or some of these other things with the other pickup part of this. Wow. Grab that screw really nice. See if I can grab the key. That's probably a harder one. Nope. That's a cool little tool right there. I kind of like this. Wow, I'm gonna give that 5 stars. This tool works really well, and you know something? It's gonna go in my toolbox. Odd shapes can be difficult to cut and mark out, but I found what could be an easy and inexpensive answer. Let's put a budget contour gauge to the test. All right, guys, today we're gonna test out this contour gauge I grabbed off Amazon. Now, this is one of those things that could be really handy in the toolbox if this works right, because these are great for transforming any kind of a design or any kind of a texture onto your project to cut it out later. So let's test this thing out and see how it works. I'm gonna grab this spray foam and see if I can get the radius off of this. I come in here, push on there. Now I've got the perfect radius there. And what I like about this is I can mark it out here, or I can mark it out here. It's the exact same thing. So depending on how you're trying to cut things or trying to fit it, this gets you that perfect fit. So it looks like you really got a great going project. Let's go over here. Let me reset this. Okay, we reset it. Let's try the edge of the little toolbox here. And now I've got that perfect 90. So if I needed to trace it out here or this way, same kind of thing. Now, one of the bigger tests is going to be this right here. Let's try this piece of concrete here. And I'm going to reset that again. Let's see what happens here. This is really cool if I was trying to like scribe flooring around the outside edge of this. Now I can take this over and go right over a piece of wood, mark it off, and I'm good to go. And the cool thing with this is no matter what that dimension is, this will transfer over. So if I do this on an angle even, that's kind of a crazy angle, it will still do it. I'm gonna give this thing 5 stars. This is a great piece for your toolbox. We all know what demo saw blades are for. I came across this on Amazon. Let's see if they're worth the price. All right, guys, you know, one of the most expensive things on any project are the blades that you're cutting with. So I'm always looking for something a little bit less money. And today, we're gonna test out these ones I found on Amazon. They were really inexpensive, and if I'm always looking for a good wrecking blade, this might be the one. So let's put this to the test. Loaded up my Sawzall. Since I got metal flying, it's all about the safety glasses today. Let's see how this thing works. I'm gonna try to cut all these nails off. Let's see if it'll do it. It's a wrecking blade. It should cut it really well. All right, that got that. Let's try to get this one here. Okay, that's not cutting through very well. Let's give this the benefit of the doubt. Let's put another blade in. I was just cutting a bunch of stuff. Start with a fresh one. Well, I got that one pretty good. Let's get the rest of these. All right, not too bad. So I'm gonna give this one here 3 out of 5 stars.